I'm Bud Churchward, author and creator of the Honor Level system. In the last video, we set up the times and location feature of our program. Let's revisit that, and I'll show you how we can switch from using times to actual periods of the day. Let's review how we got there. We clicked Utilities. On the Utilities screen, we clicked Site Editor. Then we went into the tab at the top that says Options number 3. And finally, to activate the Time and Locations feature, we put a check in the box next to Item 8. When this window came up, we chose using times of the day. Let's take a look at what happens if we choose setting up our table based on class periods. I'll click Next. You'll see here a list of all the class periods that you might choose from. Use the checkboxes to set up a schedule that matches your building. You can add periods or remove periods by adding and removing checks. Notice here that we have lunch showing between the third and fourth period. If you'd like your table to show lunch in a different location, we have a button here to move it up, which would put it higher on your list after second period, between second and third period. Or you can move it down to another location this way. Let's leave it between third and fourth period. You can do the same thing with homeroom. Right now homeroom is shown clear at the bottom. If you have a homeroom that starts, say, at the beginning of school, we'll just move it up. Every time I click the button, it moves higher in the list. Bring it up before first period. Don't forget to put a check in the box next to homeroom. Then we'll click Next. Just as we did before, we can add locations here. So I might add classroom. I might add hallway. And I might add cafeteria. And as we said before, you can add those as you use them. So if a new one comes up while you're entering in fractions, it's real easy to add it there. Now I'll click Finish. We'll close the program. Remember, we have to close Honor Level all the way down and then relaunch it before those choices are going to be available for us. So if I click in the Time of Event window here, you'll see our table of all the times. If I click in the location, you'll see our table of all the locations. In the next video, we'll actually show you how to enter in fractions and include times and locations.